Most people put off making these kind of choices for 4 reasons. 1 is fear. 2 is uncertainty. 3 is because you just don't make these kind of choices that often. We get weak choice-making muscles. And 4 is overwhelm. I'll go ahead and cover some stuff here that can really make this easy for you. The rest of the stuff here in the workbook, if you follow these 4 rules and these 7 steps, it will make this as easy as possible. It will eliminate the fear, it will eliminate the uncertainty, it will eliminate the overwhelm, and you just got to do it. And the more you do it, you'll get better at it. Here's 4 rules to make your best choice. So the number 1 rule is you got to write this stuff down. It's got to be on paper. So use that workbook and write it out for yourself. Figure out what you want and why you want it. I'm sure we've all seen goal-setting programs. You got to be clear about what you want. And you got to have a strong enough reason, a compelling enough reason to do what it takes to actually follow through and do this. Good choices are based on probability. We never have the luxury of having all the information. So if you wait till you have all the information, and it's never going to happen. Most of the people that I work with finally do something long after they should have, and their situation is much worse than it ever needed to get. And so by not doing something, it's usually going to have a more detrimental effect on your life than if you just did something instead of nothing. So figure out the best probability and do it. Number 4, all choices are value clarification. You know, what's really most important to you? What's really important to you? Credit, cash flow, what time frames, you know, what are your goals? You know, it comes down to where are you, where do you want to go, and what's the best way for you to get there. And here's a process for you to go through to make this choice for yourself. 7 steps to make your best choice. Number 1, what are your goals? You know, where is it that you want to go? What are your options to get there? You need to evaluate what are the consequences, positive and negative, and the probabilities of each option. Number 4, you got to reduce your risk. There's risks in every option, but there's also a lot of ways to mitigate those risks, to increase the odds of the upside and decrease the odds of the downside. And overall, number 5, you got to evaluate those options in light of your current situation and your goals. Number 6, you just got to decide. You got to make that choice. And number 7, you take massive action and you do whatever it takes. Can you imagine being debt-free? Here's another question for you. If you're out of debt and debt-free, how about taking a nice paid-in-cash vacation? That's my favorite kind. And you know, I've been in and out of debt a few times myself, and that's been one of the things that's motivated me. It's nice to take cash and pay for a vacation and know it's paid for. It's not some looming debt that you're going to have to pay for over and over again in the future. Maybe you can imagine what that feels like, just to take a deep breath and being debt-free. At one point or another, we were all debt-free in the past. If you'll reach out for some help, I do have a special gift for you. So are you ready to see the light at the end of the tunnel?